sunny Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bulls and the Braves. The Braves.
And now, your 2000.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Yoán Moncada. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Durham, the second baseman, Yoán Moncada.
And now the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And now here is Bobby Bradley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Crash Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Austin.
And the pitch.
Riley.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses. Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in will be Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And another foul ball. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
2 down with a runner at
the right
first,
fielder,
and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over, back in standing. Bottom of the second here with no score. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Jose Ramirez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0 and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tyler Glasnow stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Hit softly down the line at first. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby.
Stepping in now, Bobby Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-0. Here it is. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. To short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Charlie Morton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. Austin Riley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Crash Davis.
Crash Davis.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Hard hit to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a curveball misses inside. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Junior.
First delivery to him. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Freeman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Adam Duvall. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
I got the count 0-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there.
The swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. In there 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up is Crash Davis, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And there's one down now.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Josh Peterson.
He's set, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now
stepping in next, Travis d'Arnaud struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
One ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 77, Luke.
Now at the plate here is Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading off for the Bulls, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Peterson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Larry Doby gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Eddie Rosario is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Whoa, that's down.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Austin Riley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Lanta has it, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Right side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Tyler Matzik is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the first offering. The 1-0. Fouled off. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1. Matzik is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jim Thome.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Matzik comes set. Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second baseman, Lanta.
Now here's the first offering. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1. Tomey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The first baseman.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the box, Bobby Bradley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Goose Gossage will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Gossage.
So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Ronald
First offering
Acuna
on its way.
Jr.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Gossage, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and a changeup. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Dansby Swanson. He grounded out last time up.
Swanson.
First pitch of the AB now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, A.J.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Crash Davis, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
The catcher, Crash Davis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Gregory Soto.
Stepping in once again is Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Sharp ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it, and there are 2 away now. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey! Hey!
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a swinging bunt that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Number 67 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Larry Doby.
Leading off for Durham, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Doby.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bounce towards the second baseman. And he'll reach first safely.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. From the stretch. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw will go to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Plate as he'll step out and try again. Into the box now, Bobby Bradley, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now it'll be Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin.
First pitch of the AB now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, center fielder
Acuna digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Cue ball.
Has a look, now the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Bradley has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
8-0 the final today. The Bulls led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyler Glasnow earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.